Welcome to the YouTube coaching program. My name is Oricha Ephraim, and I'm based in Nigeria. So, for this YouTube coaching program, let me just do a brief introduction about myself. I've been doing this YouTube since far back 2020. The first channel took time to get monetized. Other ones took just 3 weeks. Some took 4 months, 6 months, 9 to 11 months before I got monetized. And again, I've also been removed from the YouTube partnership program over 6 to 7 times. Then I've applied for the YouTube partnership program over 29 to 30 over let me just say over 30 times. So I know what I'm doing. Now, when it comes to YouTube, you need patience. You get. So my own work here is to coach you on how to do it the right way, because I've tried several niches, I've done a lot of things, and I've seen how people grow channel. I've studied a lot of channels. So I have the experiences when it comes to teaching. And also, I have a lot of students I've taught, and they have monetized their channel. Some in the football niche, some in the sermon niche, some in the worship and meditation niche. So some are also in shorts also. That is the dance challenge, the music, the music niche for shorts, and animal niche. So I'm not just doing this. I've done it for long, and I know how everything YouTube works. Now, um, my own is I don't teach YouTube just as a fast way to get money. So if you are here because you want to make money in 1 month or in 2 months or 5 months, then this class is not for you. You get. What I'm teaching is something long term. Long term. I'm not teaching short term. So if you are here to pull in $1 million in 1 month or in 2 months, maybe you should go and look for another coach or look for something else. I teach you how to stay consistent, how to scale up, then how to get monetized and how to stay monetized, because there are a lot of niches you can actually go into and you get monetized after 2 weeks or a month. They remove your channel from the YouTube partnership program because you are not following their policy. So I teach you YouTube policy, what they want and what they don't want. So I'm teaching you everything legally, no shortcuts. So why I'm telling you this is so that after like 2 to 3 months, you should not come and start disturbing me that you're not monetized yet, because it takes time. We are doing a business. I want you to take this YouTube thing as a business, not as a quick rich scheme. No, we are taking this as a business, because what I teach is the niches I teach, or the way I will teach you, you will get monetized. Even if it might take time, but you will still monetize even after 4, 5 to 10 years. You will still be monetized. Not that I teach you a shortcut, you get monetized, and after a week or a month they remove the channel from the monetization. No, I teach you something that will do you long term, something that will go long term. That is what I teach. I don't teach AI content that we just no. I also teach some AI content, but not something that will put you in trouble. That is it. I'm teaching you how to stay safe in YouTube. So what this coaching is about is that I'm here to guide you. I'm not here to edit video for you, or to I'm not here to edit video or to do any work for you. My own point, or my own role here as your coach, is to guide you. Now, tell you safe niches, teach you how to make good research, niche research. Is going to take time. Teach you understanding copyright, getting how you get your stock footages and the rest, how you get good sounds, how to avoid reused content, how to avoid duplicate content or repetitive content and generic content. That is the flags they give for the monetizing channels, or that is what they check. If they don't, that is what they check, and they demonetize your channel, or that is what make the YouTube partnership program impossible for a lot of people. You get, because of this policy they keep breaking. Let me just say they keep breaking. What we focus on here is skill building. You are building your skills. When it comes to thumbnail, that is graphic design. That is using the Canva and the rest. Canva, Photoshop, using your phone also. When it comes to thumbnail, when it comes to video editing, when it comes to SEO and understanding analytics, that is what I'm going to also teach you. Now, when I'm teaching all these things, I'm not just teaching you so you know. I'm teaching you so you execute them. Let me see growth. Even though growth might be slow, but let me see that there's a willingness to do what I'm telling you to do, or a willingness to improve. You understand? You have to improve. Now, I will also be expecting results over time. I don't just want to be telling you tips or coaching you and you're not doing anything. You have to put everything into work because you are paying. It's not a free class. And even if you are making payments, I need to see results. So how the coaching work is that every week I can have one class with you or two class depending. Then if I can't have the class, what I do is we have I have a 10 to 15 minutes class with you. Then than just teaching you this in one-on-one, I make a video for you on how to do it. Then you watch it. Then you give me feedback. Meaning, if you have any questions, you come back to me. I answer all your questions. Then I also guide you on how to continue. Then if you are not getting anything, I make a video or I take you on a personal class because I want you to understand that I have a lot of students I'm also taking. So I cannot be taking you 1 hour every day. You get? Because what about the other students? They are also paying. So I'll be having at least just one class, or if depending on how important it is, I can have two class with you per week. And also we are going to be having one teaching per class. I'm not going to be teaching you a lot of things. We have all the time to ourselves. We have all the time. So I'm not going to be teaching you 50 things at once. It's one by one. And we have different modules and topics under these modules. So that's what I'm going to be taking you. There are times where I can take you 2 to 3 things. At least those ones are actually easy. Maybe talking about copyright, how to remove copyright, how to avoid it, and we can take that as a class. Now, I'm also going to be giving you weekly assignments, or I'll be checking your channel weekly, telling you where to make adjustments. Okay, this is what you are doing. This is the mistake. Make it this way. Adjust it this way. I'm not going to be making the adjustment for you. I'm going to teach you how to make those adjustments, and I'm going to be giving you reviews that, okay, work on this more. This one, your thumbnail is not good. Your video editing here is bad, and the rest. Now, some of you might be messaging me. I have other things I'm doing. I have my own personal life. I have a lot. I have my channels. I have my personal life I'm living. I have my channels that I'm actually growing too. I have multiple channels I'm growing. So I might not be able to reply you every time, you get, but I'll try as much as possible that your message don't stay 2 days without reply. So when you message me and I don't reply, once in a while you can remind me, you get, but I'm going to tag your name so I know that this is top priority message and we respond to your message every time. But don't spam my don't spam messages. And again, don't call me. We have our time from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. or at most 7 p.m. That is it. Anything more than that, I will not reply your message till the next day, except if it's very important or if we have special relationship. If we don't have that, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. it's okay. Now I've broken this into pieces, the kind of classes you are going to have and what you will learn. So I have a list here. Now, number one, we have the first one as foundation, that is YouTube understanding. I'm going to teach you what YouTube is about. Understanding YouTube. YouTube is not just a platform where you just put content and immediately you start growing and you start making money. It doesn't work like that. YouTube is more like a platform where you share information, you teach people, you get entertained, you get enlightened. There are a lot of things you can get from YouTube. You need to understand this YouTube thing. It's not something you just do and you start making money. No, it takes time. I want you to understand that fact. Now, I'm also going to be teaching you niche and strategy. When I mean niche, I don't mean I'll be teaching you, I'll tell you go into this specific niche, go into that one. No, I'll teach you how to research for niche, then you pick the one you want. So we can go into for instance, psychology niche. Now, psychology is a very broad topic. So there is love psychology, there is human psychology, there is educational psychology. So there are a lot of sub niches under that. So I'm going to be teaching you how you niche it down to a specific type of niche, then how you make your research and choose the specific one you want. You get. Then there's also the meditation niche. There's also the entertainment niche. That is if you also want personal branding and all these things. I'm going to put you through. You get. Now, when I put you through, I will give you an assignment, and I expect that with all the things I've said and everything I've taught you, you go out there, make your niche research, then come back and tell me what you want to do. And I'll tell you if it's safe or not, because that way you're also learning. If I just make it a shortcut for you and I just teach you everything about the niche and how to do all these things fast, you will not grow that way. So I want you to grow because I'm not doing it for free for you. You are paying and I'm giving you something that will help you. Even if I'm not there, you can always continue from there, or you can start something else on your own without me being there. Now, I'm also going to be teaching you channel setup and optimization, how to set up your channel, creating your channel the right way, optimizing your channel the right way, verifying your channel. Those ones are actually the basics. You get. Now, you don't just create a channel and start uploading. No, you need to pick a niche. From picking a niche, then we know the type of content you want to be doing. That is the same way we set up your channel based on the niche you have picked. Now, content creation. Content creation is more like how you source out for your content, how you make your video, how you, if you are making a faceless channel, how you source for videos, for pictures, and how you get your script and the rest. Now, also how you edit your videos. Those are part of content creation. So I'm also going to be teaching you that. You get how you edit your videos the right way to avoid having issues with YouTube. Then again, how you make your thumbnails. I'll be teaching you the Canva or how to use AI to generate your thumbnails, but I'll actually teach you Canva and Photoshop and AI so that if you need something fast, you can actually use AI. But if you want to go manually to avoid having issues with YouTube at times, then you have to use Canva. Now, editing and publishing, also how to upload your videos. Some of you just upload the right app to use in uploading your videos, how to even live stream if possible. They are still part of the packages. Then how to optimize your channel, the SEO, that is the search engine optimization, how to do that and upload your videos the right way, and how to scale up. Now, analysis and growth. That analysis and growth is actually understanding the analytics, understanding your audience, understanding what your audience wants, understanding the kind of people watching your video, which country they are from, the age range they are from, and how you should twist or bend your video so that you can please your audience, because you don't just do what you want to do, you do what your audience wants if you want to stay in this game. Now, also, the next one is monetization. Now, this monetization, I'm going to be teaching you how to stay monetized, how to get monetized, how to set up your tax, your AdSense account, and how to collect your PIN, verify your profile again, verify your address, get your PIN, place ads on your video, the right way to place ads on your video, and everything about monetization, how much they pay per 1,000 views, understanding your RPM, your CPM, your role as a student. Now, you have to watch some of the videos I'm giving you, and also when I'm teaching you have to take points down so that you don't forget some of the things I've said. You get, because your brain can't remember everything, so you have to take out some points. Now, for the materials I'll be giving or the videos I'll be giving to you, you have to pay attention to that. Then at times go back and rewatch the video so you understand, because some of the questions you'll be asking, I've already answered them in the video. So if you have other questions that I've not answered in the video, then you can send me a message and I'm going to give you a reply. Now, again, you have to complete your assignments. If I'm giving you an assignment, I'm expecting a feedback. I'm not just giving you an assignment and you won't do anything about it. No, give me a feedback. Let me know how well you are performing, because I don't like lazy students. If you are doing this, you have to take it serious, because this is actually a business. You are taking this as a business, more like you are starting a business. So I don't want you to take it with soft hands. You have to be deliberate about your growth and about improving on yourself. Now, again, you also have to work on your consistency. You have to be consistent. I don't want you to have this you want to start the joy of starting, and after a while you feel like giving up. No, giving up is not an option, please. So you have to be consistent. If you are doing this, and again, consistency in making your content, you have to structure out the time. I'll teach you how you structure out the time to make your content. There are times where you don't have the time, so you can make many contents and schedule them for days, for weeks, and you're good to go. Now, I also want you to know that I'm guiding you. I'm not doing the work for you. Mine as a coach is to guide you. Do it this way, do it this way, do it that way, not to do the work for you. I want you to understand that. My role as your coach. Now, my role as the coach is to teach you systems, the things that works and the things that don't work, and how to systems in the sense of how to be consistent. If you're having issues with consistency, I can teach you systems on how you make many videos and schedule for months. Then you can go into another channel or do something else. You understand? That is what I'm going to teach you. Now, I'm also going to guide on niche selection and direction. How you pick good niches, tell you why this niche will work, why this niche will not work. Then you choose what you want and I coach you. I'm not going to make decisions for you. No, mine is to guide you and give you direction on something that will work. So it's left for you to take the decision. A lot of people that have followed all the things I've said, they are monetized. Some that have not followed, or I told them something and they choose not to. Some are still monetized, but some they've been removed from the YouTube partnership program, which is not my fault because I actually gave them an advice. Don't do this. Now, I'm also going to review your progress. I'll be checking your channel once in a while, see what you need to adjust and the rest. Now, I'm also going to correct your mistakes. If you are making a mistake, I will not just allow you make the mistake. I will correct you so you learn. You understand? Now, me correcting you does not mean I hate you or meaning you are not improving. No, I'm just correcting you that, okay, do this way. You can do this a better way. That is it. And I will also help you stay on track. You know, some people after a while, when I teach them and you feel you are good to go, some of you don't give feedback again. You feel like you are monetized, you are making the money already. You can be making the money and YouTube will remove the channel from the YouTube partnership program. So you have to say, I've been doing this for 5 to 6, this is the 6th year now, since 2020. So I have grown channels to 105,000 subscribers, 15,000, 30,000, 7, a lot of channels. So I know what I'm doing. You will need a mentor. Communication rules. Number 1, please don't call me, especially in the night time. If I have an appointment with you, I can tell you when to call, and I'll try as much to be available at that moment. Then we have our discussion. But don't give me impromptu call. Don't start calling me, especially around night time. I won't pick your call. Then don't call me on WhatsApp. Send message. If you want to have enough time with me, you can send a voice note. And from the voice note, I will see if it's very important. Then we have our discussion. I pick a time, we schedule a time, and we have our discussion. Now, no spamming messages. Don't send me the same message like 5 to 10 times. Or no, let's respect each other, please. Now, your questions should be clear and direct. Clear questions, direct. Don't be calling. Just go straight to the point, and my work is to answer you and to guide you. So I will do that perfectly. Now, for the response time, I'm going to make sure that in less than 24 hours you get your response. Since I've already tagged you as top priority, you're going to get response in less than 24 hours. So please respect my time so I can give you my best. If you don't respect my time, I will not take you serious. I will not take you serious. So please, let's respect each other's timing. Now, for class schedule, like I've said, you're going to be having 1 class per week, and that is per student. And once you've gotten all the information, all the necessary things I need to teach you, is for you to watch some of the videos I'm going to make and learn, and you have to be scaling up. If there's any challenge, you can let me know. That is it. Once you've learned all the things you need to learn, I don't need to still be giving you a class. What I just need to do is to be reviewing your channel and giving you updates. So that one, we can have a class where we review the channel together and I tell you tips to do. I can actually send you a very detailed voice note or make a very detailed channel review for you and send you the link so you go and watch it. Now, what I do not accept, please don't be lazy. Don't be someone that gives too much excuse. You understand? If you give excuse the first time, no problem. Second time, third time, fourth time, I'll feel like although there are times where a lot of things can happen in life and you just have a lot of things to do. I understand that fact. Okay, that is why we are going to look for a system around that you can make your content ahead in case there should be anything. But I don't want too much excuses, please, and don't be lazy. Now, please, anything fast money, avoid me. I'm not here to teach you. I know a lot of coaches online are saying, I'll teach you how, when I teach you, you get monetized in 2 months. If not, I'll refund your money back. I am not doing that. I'm not here to teach you fast money. We are not doing fraud here. We are building systems and we are building channels. You understand? We are building systems that will last for years. So you don't plant a tree and immediately start growing and bringing out fruits. It takes time. Except you want something that don't last. That is how it is with these AI channels now, or some of these channels. They do something, it doesn't last. They remove them again. They start again. So me, I'm teaching you how to take root downward and how to stay for long, how to stay in the game for long. Understand that, please. Now, I also want you to understand that growth takes time. It takes time. Oh, it can take you 5, 6. Most of my students monetize in 6 months. 6 months. One was 2 months. One was 5 months. So most of them monetize in 6 months. It takes time. I want you to understand that it's not a quick rich scheme. I'm not doing that. Now, for the first 1 month or 2 months, I want you to understand that your videos might not perform well. Yes, I made in my TikTok video, you might be doing the right thing and you won't get the views yet. But once people are enjoying your content and YouTube have noticed it and they start pushing your content, you are going to keep getting views even after years. Even when you don't work again, when you don't make content, you are still going to keep getting views. I want you to understand that. So you can be uploading consistently for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and no views. Don't stop. I have channels where I've been uploading for 2, 3 months now, and I just have 5 subscribers. It doesn't mean the channel will not grow. No, I'm doing everything perfectly well. My first channel that I got monetized, it took me 11 months. Yes, 9 to 11 months. I was growing, I was putting in content. For 8 months, I just had 49 subscribers. But when the channel started growing, started having views, I was getting over 30 to 40,000 views in 48 hours. And that is a long form content. Even before that, I've uploaded over 150 or 180 videos already. You get. So please understand that it takes time and you need to be consistent. If you are not seeing results, just be patient. Now, what I expect is that I want you to also improve on your skills. Anything you are doing, improve. Once I've taught you graphic design, video editing, and the rest, I want you to also improve too. Watch videos online. Try to replicate people's designs and people's what again? Replicate their design and video editing skills. You have to build on your skills too. Don't just learn one thing and just stay with it. Make research also. Now, let me advise you, do not do many classes with different coaches. Just have a specific coach that is teaching you something. Just have a specific coach teaching you one thing. You get, because there are a lot of information flying around. Let me not teach you something and at the end you go and meet another coach, they teach you something else again and you now end up being confused, because that is what is happening. And don't be moved by what a lot of people are saying on TikTok. I got monetized in 1 week, in 2 weeks. I have a lot of people that are saying that, and now a lot of them are no longer monetized, and some of them they are not even monetized. Some they just make $2 to $3 per month because they are the niche they thought them have stopped trending. So they are just on their own now. So please, these are the things you need to avoid. So thank you very much um, for choosing to start this class. I hope you will get a lot of information from this and you'll be able to scale up, to start your YouTube channel and scale it up and make good money from YouTube. Thank you. My name remains Richard Ephraim. Thank you.